Here we go. Hello, everybody, and hello to all the bodies out there. Hi. So welcome to this Zoom with me and my class creation team here. And tonight we are going to talk about bodies. And we have a very non-creative title for this Zoom. It's called Ask Me Anything About Bodies. So before I take some questions, Smriti and Rashi or
Yes.
Harry, do you have anything that you want to say or
So,
whatever?
yeah, we just wanted to welcome you, Ryan, first of all. And we're really looking forward to the 3-day body class that's coming up on 10th, 11th, and 12th of May in Mumbai. So we're really looking forward to that. And we have attended a couple of calls with you earlier, and those have been really brilliant, especially with the insights that you have about bodies and connecting with bodies. And those are really brilliant. So we are looking forward to asking you more questions about it. And there are quite a few people who also have their hands up, so we can get started. Rashi and Harry, if you'd like to add something.
We'll pop in between. I think we can start with questions.
All right.
All right. Let's see. Who's the first one?
Dr. Chavi went first, so let's take
Okay.
her.
All right. You can unmute yourself. Right. Yes. Hello. Hi.
I'm just wondering how come all of a sudden this, because from last 15 days, I am facing a lot of itching on my face. And I have applied all the medicines I can think of.
Wait. Did you ask your body? Is that what your body wants?
Oh.
Okay, so
No, that was
that's
my
the
medical
answer.
conclusion.
Just in case you are new to me, this is how I facilitate. I'm like, wait, stop. So yeah. So first of all, is that yours? And of course, well, you see, you didn't ask, is that yours? You just assume something is going on with your body. And then, so you define what's the problem. And then now you look for a solution. You try to apply some medicine or whatever that, but your body is like, no, not this way.
Yeah, I didn't ask because of my past references. Because I've always been prone to allergies, and now I'm realizing it after doing my advanced talk to the entities, this itching has been there. And I didn't pay attention to ask this question.
Yeah, so if you don't ask question, you just assume what's going on, the things get a lot more complicated. One thing that I noticed is a lot of people, they try to solve a problem that is not even there. Okay.
Yeah.
So how many of you have been trying to always trying to solve a problem that is not even a problem? And then you wonder what's wrong with my life. Everything that is very pleased is wrong of that. Ryan Rock, that program part. Oh, nice shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. And the other things is, what is your body aware of?
What if my body is?
What is your body? What does your body aware of?
No, I'm unable to hear what you're saying.
Okay. Do you notice that the world is changing a lot and very quickly recently? Or
Yes.
last 15 days or so? So is your body giving you the awareness of what's changing?
Probably.
Well, probably is not a good answer.
Yes. Yes.
Wait. It's not that I'm trying to force you to say yes. It's never about that. We have to be aware of how we use language and words. Every time when you say things like probably, maybe, I think so, I think it's a yes, I think it's a no, you see, not really acknowledging your awareness. Okay? If it's a yes, it's a yes. If it's a no, it's a no. Okay? But if you say maybe, probably, it's like you try to come up with an answer that wouldn't be wrong.
No, it's just that I didn't pay attention that
Yeah.
my body is giving me awareness of the
Mhm.
changes which are happening around me, like in me and around me.
Mm-hmm. So,
Mm.
well, I can see that not just you, but most people are so not used to communicating with bodies. But most people are very, very used to trying to find out what's wrong and try to find a solution to fix the wrongness.
Mm.
Okay, so how many of you, the way you interact with your body, the way you treat your body is always about what's wrong, what can I fix? Hey, reading that is times a gazillion. Will you please describe? I'm great. Right, wrong, good and bad, program. Oh, nice shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. If there's nothing for you to fix, would your life be too boring?
True.
So start from here, ask more questions. I would say if you, in your daily life, if you could catch yourself where you are not asking questions, where you are just functioning from all the conclusions and judgments, this is the beginning of you having more changes and creating tons of changes.
Okay.
Okay,
Right. Mm.
awesome. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And the next one, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but unfortunately, okay, let's, you can,
Tejaswini.
yes, he just Winnie. Okay, hello, hi,
Yeah, hi. So great to see you.
hello, how are you?
Hi. I'm great. How are you?
I'm awesome. Oh, by the way,
Wow.
I just attended a 3-day body class myself. Just finished yesterday. You're like, what? Why is Ryan attending a 3-day body class? He is a 3-day body class CF. Yes, my body loves that. So when I saw that my friend Fana in Indonesia, she's doing a 3-day body class, my body is like, Dad. I'm like, okay. So I'm here. And my body is happy. Well, just all right. So what can I do for you? What
Great.
question do you have about bodies?
Yeah. So, I've had some pain in my neck and shoulder,
Is it
and basically, I'd like to clarify. I've done foundation, so it's for possibilities and 3-day body class too. Talk to entities as well.
uh-huh.
And I've run reciprocating dimensionalities a couple of times on my neck and shoulder. I've run all the body processes basically, but this one particularly a lot many times. But the pain is not going away, it's just
Hang on,
coming
hang
back.
on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Okay, so have you already
Yeah.
concluded it's yours?
Um, wow. There is a sensitivity, there's something more to it.
Okay. I ask who this, like, did you ask, is it yours? You pretty much ignore that and then you just like keep on going. So one thing about that is very often we, not only that we perceive other people's insanity and madness and their pain and then we think it's ours, but we also conclude that like, okay, my body has a problem. So everywhere that you're well, what's not yours, but you concluded that as yours. Okay, let's keep it simple. What's not yours, but you have concluded that as yours? Ooh. Someone's asking something about money. I don't want to make tonight about a money thing. Well, you should be in my right richest class in Jakarta. But how many of the insanity about money is also not yours? So what is not yours, but you have concluded as yours? Everything that is
Wow.
Godzillion, will you please describe and uncreate?
Yes, please.
Rock, good and bad, program pot, all nice shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. I think I can just
I
read
have been,
everything non-stop
yeah.
tonight. What's not yours, but you have concluded as yours?
True. This is
Everything
so
that is up to
crazy.
Godzillion will please destroy and uncreate.
Yes, yes,
Wrong,
yes.
and bad, pug and pot. Oh, nice shots, boys, poets, and beyonds.
Wow.
What's not yours, but you have concluded that as yours, and you keep trying to prove it's really yours by making it more intense. Hallelujah. Everything that is times a Godzillion will please destroy and uncreate.
Yes, please.
Good and bad, pug and pot.
It's crazy.
Boys, poets, and beyonds.
Oh, quite light.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's very light.
Unfortunately, you are not as screwed up as you think you are.
Wow. No,
But of
seriously,
course,
it's very light.
the way we grew up in, well, we all come from different culture, but the way we grew up, we have this structure of our life. It's all about thinking that we are screwed up, we have problems. You need to see what you can fix in yourself so that you become a better person. But that's not about creating your life. Then you end up spending so much of your time and not spending, wasting, basically, wasting your time and energy trying to fix something that is not even yours. But a lot of those things can really be changed very easily by acknowledging that it's not yours. Okay, so what's
Wow.
not yours, but you have been concluding that as yours and have been trying to prove it as yours by making it more intense. Everything that is times a Godzillion, will you please destroy and uncreate? Right, wrong, good and bad, pop and pot, all nice shots, boys, poets, and beyonds.
Is it the same clearing I should run for the hair loss too? I've been losing a lot of hair since the class.
Losing a lot of what?
I've been using a lot of hair
Oh.
since last class, since I
Mhm.
repeated my foundation recently. I've
Yeah,
been losing a lot of hair.
yes.
It's
But
accelerated.
what is not yours, you really need to acknowledge it's not yours. Okay,
Oh,
so let's say something is not yours, but you assume it's yours, and then you try to use clearing to poke and potty to change it, but it's not yours. You cannot fix something that is not, you cannot fix a problem that's not yours in your body.
wow.
You have to get used to the boredom of not having any problems to fix.
That's very light.
I know why tonight I'm so intense and less patient, but I hope you enjoyed this facilitation.
Yes, a lot. That's what my body was asking for. The moment we opened the conversation, you had mentioned you attended the class, 3-day
Yeah,
body class,
yeah.
and I was trying to communicate. I was communicating with you, and basically, I was trying to pull the energy from your body for whatever I require, and you spoke of that you have attended the class, and I was enjoying the energy completely.
Mm-hmm.
It was really amazing. Now I'm bubbling. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, and thank you for your question, because you're not the only one that do that. Basically, everyone just keep concluding all the problems, all the wrongness are yours. Yeah. So what's not yours, but you have been concluding that as yours, and you keep trying to prove that it's yours by making it more intense. And also try to
Wow.
avoid whenever someone asks you who does that belong to. Everything that is times a Godzilla, please destroy and great. Right,
Wow.
good and bad, pug and part. Oh, nice shots, boys, poets, and beyonds.
Would you like to mention any of such issues that you faced and then suddenly disappeared?
I don't get. I'm
I was asking, would you like to mention any of yours? I would like to listen to a little bit of your story also. That any of such thing had ever happened and it just
I,
disappeared.
I have tons of stories, but specifically about what?
About the body pain, certain body pain that was there in your body for a long time.
Well, a lot of things that I try to fix without realizing that they are not mine. No, I try and try, like try so many things, so many modalities, nothing changed. And then the moment that I got the awareness, fuck, it's not mine. Sometimes I can be quite stupid. It take me years. Okay, let me give you one example here, but it's not about body. So there was something that had been bothering me for maybe about 4 or 5 years. See how stupid I was? Like something could bother me for 4 or 5 years. And it took me that long to get the awareness that it's not mine. And I still remember I want to mention this story because it was so intense for me when I finally got that aha, like, fuck, not mine. I've been trying to fix this goddamn thing for goddamn fucking 5 years. And then I'm like, and the moment that I got it on mine, it just disappeared right away. So things can be so simple, so easy, but it's our crazy mind, what we believe is real and true, that like blocking all these changes, blocking all these magic and possibilities.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So once again, what is it that is not yours, but you have been concluding that as yours, which keep you from changing that, and you also have been proving that it's yours by making it more intense, and probably you will check out and avoid whenever someone asks you who does that belong to. Everything that is times a gazillion will please this round and create.
Yes, yes.
Wrong, good and bad, POC and POD, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Okay. Shamila, hi.
Hi, Ryan. So, a couple of things, but I'll first of all talk about body weight. For the last couple of years, it has been very difficult to lose weight. Even if I lose 1 kg, I put back 2 kgs. It's a constant fight. That's one. And number two is 1 month ago, suddenly on a fun trip, I just developed something called BPPV. It was an episode of partial vertigo on a flight. And
Hang on. Same question. Who does that belong to? What have you concluded must be yours? Everything that is times a gazillion. Will you please describe and create all these crazy conclusions, please? Right and wrong, good and bad, POC and POD, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Okay, so weight, body weight is a huge topic. I did a class about that not long ago. It's never what you think. If it's that simple, I mean, it could be simple, but if it's that logical and linear, it could be changed very easily. Why did I say that? A lot of people, they could, for example, eat a lot, but they never gain weight. And there are people that like try to eat everything correctly, on diet, do tons of exercise, all the crazy things, and nothing really changed. Or even if it changed for a little while and then bounce back.
Yeah.
So, but we keep thinking that it's the food, it's the exercise, or is it something wrong with my body? What if it's none of those? Okay, you have to see what are you trying to avoid with the weight that you have been choosing. What are you not willing to receive with the weight that you have been choosing? And it's not just the body weight. I could also sense that, like, what are you trying to avoid? What are you not willing to receive with the insanity in your life that you have been choosing? I know you didn't mention anything, but I could kind of sense something, like whatever that's going on in your life, you are creating that in order to avoid something else. So please ask yourself this question a lot. What am I trying to avoid? What am I avoiding? Once you get the awareness, usually things get a lot easier.
Right.
Sometimes it could take you, I don't know, days, weeks, or even months. But keep going. Sometimes we really want to avoid something, and we avoid it so much and so intensely that by asking it ourselves, what am I avoiding? The awareness doesn't come right away, but as I said, keep going. Okay? Cool. You are not as screw up, fuck up as you think you are. Okay. Next. All right, thank you. Hello, Sejal. I hope I pronounced your name correctly.
Yeah, Sejal.
Sejal, hi.
Hi. I want to ask, I'm suffering from chronic gastritis and severe leg pain.
Okay.
Yeah, so I tried everything, but I can't get rid out of it. So please,
The truth, do you want to change that?
yes,
Is it a yes or is it a yes?
yes.
I don't have much awareness about that right now, and I also don't want to be a doctor tonight to fix body problem. But what I want you all to get is things, it can be changed easily if you would let it be changed. And this requires you to have self-honesty. When you are not willing to change something, acknowledge it, then you can ask yourself more questions. Okay, so what's the value of not changing this? Okay, or maybe what conclusions do you have? What decisions do you have? Let me give you one story, since someone asked me about story just now. I think that was 2 years ago. No, about almost 2 years ago. I had a pain on my wrist so I had a pain, and then of course I went into some conclusion like, okay, it must be because of this, because I have been carrying something very heavy and blah 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 blah. So I did body processes. I had a few sessions from someone else. I paid a lot of money to have sessions. It changed a little bit, and then but never really changed. At that time I was in America. And now I remember. So I was in the global bars class with Dr. Dane here. The one not last year, I think the one before. While I was in the bars class receiving bars, suddenly I got this awareness. I was like, oh, hang on a moment. Do I allow this to be changed? Okay, now everyone, okay, with whatever that you have been saying that you want to change in your life, it could be body weight, it could be some pain, some stiffness, illness, whatever. Be honest with yourself. Okay, why did I keep saying be honest with yourself? Because if you think that is a problem, it's giving me so much pain, I hate this, I really want to change this, blah, 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 blah. With this thing going on, you cannot really acknowledge the real energy. But if you don't make it wrong, don't judge it as bad, then you can at least ask yourself this question. Okay, so this thing that I've been trying to change, so truth, would I let this be changed? Am I actually willing to change this? Okay, you will be surprised that sometimes you get a no. And so for that thing, the so-called wrist pain, I did so many things, nothing really changed until I asked myself the question. I got the awareness during the bars class when someone was running my bars. Like, okay, do I actually allow this to be changed? Which, surprise, surprise, it was a no. And I was like, very interesting. So what's the value of holding on to that pain? What's the value of not letting that be changed? And of course, I poke and pot that, and after that, like in one day, the pain just disappeared. So things could be, I'm not saying that everything can be changed this quickly, but what I'm trying to get you to see is, some of you have been attending classes, you have so many tools, okay, from access consciousness or even other modalities, doesn't matter. But all these tools, they are here to support you toward the direction of what you choose. So if you choose to change, then all these tools, techniques could contribute to you changing. But if you choose not to change, when I say choose not to change, I don't mean you choose that against yourself consciously. It's the unconscious choices or the crazy points of view that we have. So if you have decided this cannot be changed, or you are just not willing to change it, then you try to change it with some tools or energies. Then it's like, yeah, I tried to change it, but I won't let it be changed. I tried to change it, but I won't let it be changed. Okay, so what is it that you won't let it be changed? What is it that you won't let it be changed that quickly, that easily? So that you can prove magic doesn't exist. Everything that is times a gazillion. Will you please describe and create?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good and bad, POG and POD. Oh, nice shots, boys, poets, and beyonds.
Yeah, you got my energy. I am stubborn and can't let go easily.
What pain and suffering? I'm not saying you. I'm like everyone in general. So, what pain and suffering are you holding on to just to prove magic doesn't exist? Everything that is times a gazillion. Will you please destroy and uncreate?
Yes.
Wrong, good and bad, POG and POD. Oh, nice shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. What pain and suffering are you holding on to just to prove magic doesn't exist? It might be true for someone else, but not me. Everything that is times a gazillion. Will you please destroy and uncreate?
Yes.
Good and bad, POG and POD. Oh, nice shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. Hallelujah. One more time. So, what pain and suffering have you been holding on to and you won't let it be changed so that you can prove magic doesn't exist? Everything that is times a gazillion. Will you please destroy and uncreate? Oh, you
Yes.
also want to avoid jealousy, because if everything can be changed easily, your life gets too great. You will attract so much jealousy. Everything that is times a gazillion. Will you please destroy and uncreate?
Yes.
Good and bad, POG and POD. Oh, nice shots, boys, poets, and beyonds.
Is there any entity there?
You are in
Un-
India. I assume you are in India. Entities
Yeah.
are. Stop blaming the entities.
Okay. Okay.
Rashi has been complaining about me being too direct for a year. I will continue to be very direct. So for those of you
And I'm
coming,
sure now everyone agrees. Now everyone agrees.
yes. So if you are coming to my class, well, I need to make everyone sign a form like, okay, this is the risk. Too intense. Nowhere to hide, nowhere to run. All right. So I hope that contributed to you and whoever else watching this.
I have a question, Ryan.
Yes,
Thank you. Thank you so much, Ryan.
you're welcome.
So this question is on behalf of someone else, one of the participants who couldn't be part of this call today. He's written, I'm unable to attend and I wish to know, why does our body tend to sleep while practicing prolonged awareness? So I
Wow.
asked him to
Wow.
elaborate. Okay, so he said, I want to know, why does our body tend to sleep while practicing prolonged awareness? So I asked him to elaborate, and he's like, okay, he's like giving an example that, let's see if I slept well and rested well. And in that situation, if I try to be aware of thoughts or emotions for prolonged durations, say more than 60 minutes in my case, the body tends to sleep again. Initially, it used to happen in 20 minutes. Basically, if he has slept well throughout the night and when he's awake and if he's focusing on a particular awareness, his body tends to go to sleep again. So do you have anything to say about this or any awareness that you can give him?
The question is so confusing. Okay, first of all, what if you don't have to be aware of a particular specific thing? What if you let you be aware of everything? This is why we do the clearing, the out of control, out of definition, out of limitation, out of form, structure, and significance, out of linearity, and out of concentricity. What if you don't have to like concentrate on one thing? Like I need to like focus on this awareness like for 60 minutes. Be aware of everything. Okay, when you force yourself to like only aware of one thing, do you notice that how boring it sounds and like how much energy it drains you? It drains your energy to cut off awareness of everything else to focus on one thing.
Yeah, that, and somehow I also get that maybe he's checking out.
Mhm.
So cool, I let him know. He'll be watching the recording later.
I don't have enough information to facilitate this, but I think the concentrating thing is one thing.
Yeah, he has mentioned that if I try to be aware of thoughts or emotions for prolonged duration, he tends to check out. So
You don't have to be, no. I'm aware of everyone's craziness, everyone's thoughts, feeling, emotions all the time. Not for a specific time and then prolong that duration all the time. Why do you need to let you only be aware on a specific moment and then like that specific 2 minutes or that specific 60 minutes? What if you allow you to be aware of everything all the time? It wouldn't create any problems, okay? The problems only comes when you are not willing to be aware, and or if you are aware of something and then you make it yours, you make it relevant. Be aware of everything, make nothing yours, make nothing relevant, and your life gets easier.
I guess what's going on for him is because he's not available right now. I think what I can think of over here is that he becomes aware of some thought and then he tries to get more awareness or focus more on that. And I guess that's not working for him.
Yeah, it could be that as well.
Yeah.
But I don't have enough information.
Yeah.
Okay. I hope you all enjoy this Zoom tonight. I definitely do.
We are really looking forward to seeing you in Mumbai. That's all we're like right at this moment. Like really, really looking forward to that.
There's another question on the chat.
About body weight or what?
Yeah, the second one, Sumita. How about decades of carrying the weight on body bouncing back? If you want to address that.
Well, just now I already mentioned that weight is a big thing. It's not that direct. I talked about the weight thing for like an hour in the previous class. Okay.
So Ryan, before we wind up, can you just give us a space, like, people get it that whenever you do a body class, it always adds more. But something like, could you just talk more that, sometimes people still say, oh, I've done it recently. Why another body class? It's not a part of this or that. So what is your take as you being the body class facilitator?
Your body,
Why would a person
well, our bodies love these energies, and it's not just love. A lot of bodies actually need this energy, all these amazing body processes energies. Well, this reality, if you look at this reality, everything in this reality, how it's designed, how it's planned, how it's structured, this reality is actually quite abusive to us, to our being, and also to our bodies. And so by giving our bodies these energies, not only that we release limitations and we receive more possibilities, you are really including your bodies on this journey of consciousness. And when you include your body, everything gets easier. Okay, because your body has consciousness, your body has magic, your body has awareness, can tell you things. Your body also would like to see you being greater and greater and greater. Your body wouldn't choose something against you. So when your body need all these yummy energies, if you give it to your body, it's like you and your body together be out of this reality, beyond this reality. Okay, so this is why the 3-day body class, I would say, it's amazing, and it's also important. It creates more consciousness through our bodies. So consciousness is not like a mental thing. It's like, okay, I become more conscious with the way I think. What if you include your body, let your body facilitate you, let your body guide you, and when your body needs those energies, give your body, and by changing your body, your entire life change, and you become more conscious. Okay, so if this is what you and your body desire, probably your body desire, but a lot of people are like, nah, I don't have the time, I don't have the money, whatever reasons. So but I would say that learn to be kind to our bodies. This is not something that we have been taught. And if we look around us, our parents, our families, no one really care, like, are that kind to their own bodies. So we don't have an example for us to learn from, but that doesn't matter. You can choose to be more kind with your own body, learn to co-create with your body, and the co-creation, of course, which it must include communication. It also, the not concluding and really asking question is so important. Okay, so yeah, pretty much that's it. Oh, wait, let me do one thing very quickly. I'm not sure why, but I would love to do a quick symphony group taster right now with all of you here for whatever reason. So just allow you to receive. What is your body asking for? What is your body asking for? What your body has been asking for that? Can you now acknowledge that? Can you now choose to be more kind with your body, choose to co-create with your body, choose not to exclude your body? Can you now also choose to, wow, have the joy of communicating with your body, not through pain? Let me talk a little bit about pain. Your body wouldn't choose pain by itself. Very often the pain is a form of communication. But why does your body need to use pain to communicate with you? Because for most people, when your body doesn't have pain, you basically ignore your body. The only time you notice that you have a body is when your body has a pain. You know, as soon as the pain is gone, you're like, okay, and you forget about everything, you don't ask questions anymore. But when there's a pain, you're like, who does that belong to? What is my body trying to tell me? Okay. So how much of the big five are you using to force your body to communicate with you through pain? Are you choosing? Oops. Everything that is times a godzillion. Will you please destroy and uncreate? Right and wrong, good and bad, poke and pot. All nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. How much of the big five are you using to force your body to communicate with you through pain? Are you choosing? Everything that is times a gazillion. Will you please? Your body said, I have no choice. I tried the other way. I tried the nicer way, but you just keep ignoring me. So take this. Everything that is, will you please destroy and uncreate? Right and wrong, good and bad, poke and pot. All nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. How much of the big five are you using to force your body to communicate with you through pain? Are you choosing? Everything that is times a gazillion. Will you please destroy and uncreate? Right and wrong, good and bad, poke and pot. All nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. How much of the big five are you using to force your body to communicate with you through pain? Are you choosing? Everything that is times a godzillion. Will you please destroy and uncreate? Right and wrong, good and bad, poke and pot. All nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Let me run that a few more times. By request of your body. How much of the big five are you using to force your body to communicate with you through pain? Are you choosing? Everything that is times a godzillion. Will you please destroy and uncreate? Right and wrong, good and bad, poke and pot. All nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Hmm. Okay, cool. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Smriti and Rashi, for creating this together.
Thank you, Ryan, for being here. And I do have a few more questions, but I think we will leave that for the 3-day body class to be asked in the class. And we already extended our time. So thank you so much, everyone, for being here. And if you have any questions about the upcoming 3-day body class, you can connect with Rashi or me.
Oh,
And
Penna.
or Prerna. Prerna's not on the call today, but Prerna, me, or Rashi, any one of us, you can connect. Okay. The class is from 10th to 12th May, and it's just within the next 10 days. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Take care, everybody.
Thank you, Ryan. Bye-bye.
Night.